Hey crypto enthusiasts! Do you have questions about crypto? Do you need help getting started? Hire an experienced crypto consultant to assist you. These are questions we have answers to at Bitcoin Consultants. A team of educated crypto enthusiasts can help guide you to financial freedom. Text or visit us online for any questions or to book a consultation, and let's get started today.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from Calix Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from Calix Solutions now to secure your crypto future.
What he's trying to do here? Well, as they said, they are trying to relieve downward pressure on the economy. And the centerpiece, yes, is this $21 billion of tax relief to businesses. That's very important here because it's one of the things that's been a kind of hallmark of the tax cuts as the fiscal steps that China has taken so far. Here's what we've got. They've got $21 billion in tax rebates to company. There's 60 billion in yuan on passenger car purchase taxes. That equals about 0.1% of China's GDP, but it's on top, of course, about $1.5 trillion in tax cuts they passed so far this year. Another couple of things they're going to do, they're going to double the quota on small and medium-sized business loans, so more people can get those. They're going to extend social insurance payments, what we would call social security payments, the amount of time that companies have to pay what they owe to the government. So all of those are supposed to provide some relief, and as they said, they are trying to normalize their economy with targeted, forceful, effective steps. This is the China State Council said this. Premier Li Keqiang, of course, is the person who runs that. Again, most of this is going to businesses, not households. Some people are saying maybe we should be sending some checks to consumers. A lot of other countries have done that. So far, none of that is in the works. Now, remember, they made $393 billion of tax cuts in March. And at the time, Li Keqiang likened tax cuts to, quote, fertilizer applied directly to the roots of the economy, a very supply-side approach. And like all supply-side approaches, the idea here, which Li Keqiang apparently supports, is that if you reduce the cost to businesses, if you give them more money, they'll invest it, they'll do something with that. That's going to boost the economy. Other people say, well, you might just end up increasing the debt. So far, China has not said anything about how they're going to fund this tax relief. It's certainly going to make their debt and deficit bigger. Maybe that comes for later, but it's interesting to see, you got a supply sider in China, and as the premier, as the key economic advisor in the government's team, this is what's holding sway for now.
President Biden, of course, opening the door ajar to removing U.S. tariffs on China. How wide is that opening? We have kind of heard overtures to this effect before.
Well, certainly they have been, the Biden team has been considering, particularly since inflation picked up so much in the U.S., considering looking at reviewing tariffs, etc. But when asked about tariffs, let's listen to what Joe Biden said when he was on his trip to Asia today.
I'm talking with the Secretary when we get home. I am considering it. We do not impose any of those tariffs. They're imposed by the last administration, and they're under consideration.
And of course, the secretary is going to talk to is Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. She is the person who, along with Biden and his team, would figure out what to do next. And of course, the thing about rolling back tariffs is it would be great for China potentially. The yuan had quite a jump when this news came out overnight in the U.S., late in the day yesterday in Asia. But as long as you have supply chains that are disrupted, as long as you're locking down factories and other manufacturing facilities, any benefit that would accrue to China from this is seen as very limited. However, the hotter inflation gets, the more Biden and his team are being pressured, if not looking for more and more ways to try to reduce inflation. Well, if you remove tariffs, the idea is you would reduce the cost of goods that the United States is buying from China. So it could provide some relief. On the other side of the political coin, Heidi, of course, the November midterm elections are approaching, and advisors to the president don't want him to look soft on China, quote unquote, at a time when the margin between Republicans and Democrats going into these midterms looks so slim.
So yeah, guys, there you guys have it. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's huge news. It's something to take with a grain of salt. What do you think China's rollouts on tax relief is really going to help the United States at this point? Is it more BS that they want to throw out there because there's a midterm election coming? Is it really going to help? Let me know you guys' comments down below. Like I said, I'm open to all suggestions on this topic. My personal opinion is it's not going to help jack diddly squat. They don't want it to help anything. They like the way the economy is rolling right now because it's only working for the upper elite class. It's not helping the middle class, not helping the lower class. If they wanted to help the middle class, they would have never shut down businesses, in my personal opinion. So let's move on to some more exciting news, and that's what I like to talk about, and that's Bitcoin adoption. So this is coming out of the article of Bitcoin Magazine, and it's one of the largest real estate developers in Brazil now accept Bitcoin. Gafisa, one of the largest Brazilian real estate developers, now accepts Bitcoin for real estate transactions through a partnership with Foxbit. Now, if you guys haven't looked into Foxbit, go ahead and check them out. Leave comments down below and tell me what you think about Foxbit. I'm just going to read a little bit out of this article, and then we'll move on to the next one since kind of got a late start and I had a couple hiccups with the internet. Brazilian real estate developer is now accepting Bitcoin as payment for real estate transactions. In order to bring Bitcoin to its customers, Gafisa partnered with a cryptocurrency gateway provider known as Foxbit. Bitcoin improves real estate transaction by allowing quick and final settlement of transaction, low fees, and removing intermediaries. Gafisa, one of the largest Brazilian real estate developer, is now accepting Bitcoin as payment for purchase of real estate. That's huge, guys. I mean, if they would do that here in the United States, it would just, I mean, there are some companies that are working on it, but if they can get it rolling, adoption would come a lot faster than it is now. I mean, it's already coming faster. This is one of the fastest growing technologies, you could say, and I want to say the last 30, basically since the internet started. So with that being said, this is huge. Foxbit stated that one of the reasons for Gafisa's Bitcoin integration was the removal of intermediaries in the real estate market. Plenty of the entities get a piece of the pie, be it banks, real estate companies and agents, payment processors, or other involved parties. There's no shortage of intermediaries in a real estate transaction. Bitcoin helps lessen the cost of transactions with quick and final settlements while eliminating the risk of fraud. It's huge. I just got done selling one of my properties, and to tell you the truth, it was a nightmare. So with Bitcoin integrating in real estate, it's huge. It's going to make it so much easier. Smart contracts make things brilliant. If you don't know what smart contracts are, look them up or leave a comment down below and I'll do a video on what a smart contract is. This growth has seen, so basically it's talking about this growth has seen Brazil has become one of the leading countries for the adoption of Bitcoin besides El Salvador. We all know what El Salvador is doing. We all know 44 lead people from other countries went over to El Salvador to talk about Bitcoin. Not only does Brazil rank number 6 in on-chain value transacted in a report by Chainalysis, but Gafisa houses one out of every 130 Brazilians, according to Gafisa data marketing. This is a natural path of progression, and it surely is, guys. Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the market value and technology, the most balanced currency in history, said, I'm going to beat this name up to crap, Guilherme Benavides, CEO of Gafisa. It is a currency that is growing in popularity every day, also expanding the possibility of its uses. And it really is, guys. I mean, cryptocurrency is not only a store of value, it's a store of wealth. It's a lifeboat to get out of the debt-based, fiat-slaved system and become your own bank. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the beginning of this video, I had a couple videos come on that shows how to contact a crypto consultant. That's what I am. I partner with a bunch of us. There's a bunch of people that all can help you with getting into cryptos, getting into Bitcoin, not only at the right time, but how to live a crypto life. And me experiencing it on a day-to-day basis, living a crypto life, I can educate you too. We're going to move on to the next article, and it's another one from Bitcoin Magazine. And we all hear about Bitcoin being bad for the earth. The energy that it's produced takes so much, it's killing the earth, causing climate change. I mean, Elon Musk changes his mind at like the weather, which I think is just a bunch of more FUD, about how he feels about Bitcoin. So this solves that problem with this article. Now, there's a couple other articles out there that back it up. You guys can do some research on your own and find out if this article is true or not. But how Bitcoin can unlock the energy of the ocean for 1 billion people. That's huge, guys. Bitcoin can breathe new life into ocean thermal energy conversion, a 150-year-old renewable technology stemmed by economies off scale. Sorry, it was kind of hard to read right there. But Bitcoin has the potential to help unlock between 2 and 4 terawatts of clean, continuous, and year-round baseload power for 1 billion people by harnessing the thermal energy of oceans. The technology is Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion, OTEC, a 150-year-old idea stemmed by economies of scale that turns Earth's oceans into an enormous renewable solar battery. Now, what makes me believe in this article is I did see a YouTube channel, and I have heard of people using water to basically make vehicles run off water. And I know it wasn't just that one meme on Twitter. There's actually been other YouTubers and other scientists that have learned how to make vehicles and the natural engine run off of water, combining with some other chemicals and natural gases and stuff. So there is a way to make this work. Totally believe in it. And this will shut up all the naysayers and the people that are putting FUD in the market about how crypto is destroying the earth because it's drawing too much energy. So this article goes on to say it does this by combining warm tropical surface water and deep cold seawater to create a conventional heat engine. This simple idea is perfectly suited to be expanded to a planetary scale by Bitcoin's unique appetite for purchasing and consuming stranded energy from the prototypes and pilot plants that will be required to prove it works. Furthermore, by harnessing virtually unlimited quantities of cold water for cooling collected ASIC miners, OTEC may very well be the most efficient and most ecological way to mine Bitcoin. So this article's huge. You can check it out. They got a little diagram right here. It shows how it works. Warm water intake goes through the pump, ocean surface, and then goes to the turbine generator. Anybody that's done electrical and understands how electricity works, you can totally see this working with the right type of setup. Um, all you miners out there, leave comments down below in the comment section if you can understand how you can see this working. All right. So that's it for this one. You can find it on Bitcoin Magazine. Uh, Remember, all these articles from all these different outlets do have an agenda. So is this one of those articles that just help bring more people to buy or purchase Bitcoin? I doubt it. Are there good inventors out there inventing ways to make Bitcoin more efficient? Absolutely. I don't know if I said this on air yet, but I have ran into someone who uses old mines that are in the mountains that they used to mine out of, and they use the natural gas out of the old mines to mine cryptocurrency, and that's huge. So if I can meet up with that guy, hopefully he'll reach out to me and we can shoot a video on how he actually does it, if he's willing to share that information, and I'll bring it to you guys straight up. So out of crypto news, we got some more good news. Qmall Exchange signs partnership with EasyPay Group. I'm probably going to get some crap out of the comment section, but it's still adoption. I don't care where it comes from. So Ukraine cryptocurrency exchange Qmall has just announced that it has partnered up with EasyPay Group, one of Europe's largest manufacturers of payment terminal systems. As a result of this new partnership, Qmall users will now be able to quickly and easily replenish their balance on the exchange in euros at any of EasyPay's conveniently located network of terminals located across Europe. So the more of these, the better. Yesterday I was at a store where I'm at. It was just a little gas station. It wasn't yesterday, a couple days ago. A little gas station, and I would have never thought they would have had a Bitcoin ATM machine. Guess what was on that Bitcoin ATM machine? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Doge, Ethereum, and I want to say a couple others. And this is out in the middle of nowhere. So super awesome. Adoption is what we want to see, guys. EasyPay Group is a Romanian-based company headed out of Sergii Francinic, whatever that word is, that has been producing advanced electronic payment terminals for the European market for more than 12 years. The company aims to be the number one terminal manufacturer in Europe, with the highest number of easily accessible terminals within the next 5 years. Leave comments down below, guys. Let me know where the number one terminals and companies that you guys use across the globe, United States. I know I'm reaching more than just the United States with these videos, but let me know where you guys use ATMs and Bitcoin machines and all that stuff when you guys buy your crypto at a convenience store. The news of the new partnership arrives not long after Qmall's other recent announcement that the company has been awarded a cryptocurrency license by the EU regulator, which is huge. The license allows Qmall's existing 100,000 plus users to now trade in euro pairs and will not doubt attract new European traders to the Qmall brand with its reputation for offering some of the lowest fees in the industry. Qmall has been working fiat out since being granted its European license, with one of the announcements outmatching the other in both scale and ambition. And this latest announcement sorry, it's late, guys. Like I said, I've been out living the crypto life today, doing all kinds of stuff. I took my Harley into the shop, been playing with the kids, made breakfast for them, helping my son with homeschool. Got to homeschool your kids. If you live in the United States of America, homeschool your kids now. If you can, grow food. If you can, stock up on food. If you can, get ammo. If you can, put money aside, invest in silver, gold, not financial advice. Get out of the dying debt-based fiat dollar and invest in something as far as an asset, something that's going to store your wealth. And I'm not talking about get rich Ponzi schemes like I hate to say it, Terra Luna, but really research before you jump into something. All right, guys. So this came out of crypto.news. If you guys want to check this out, Qmall Easy Pay System, it's just another adoption. Where it comes from, like I said, I don't care as long as it gets adopted and people realize what cryptos, Bitcoin can bring to the plate and help change this world. So we're moving on to the next article. It's by the Daily Hodl. Institutional investors accumulate Cardano, ADA, and Polkadot as Bitcoin seems major outflows. Why is that? So, why would institutional investors accumulate Cardano, Polkadot? Why would they do that? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think they would do that, as you have a lot of people throwing FUD at the market saying we're at the bottom, crypto's dead, it's not going anywhere. Why would you guys believe that institutional investors are investing in cryptocurrency? So the article goes on saying a leading digital asset manager says institutional investors are taking an interest in Cardano, ADA, which I don't know why. I do like Cardano. Long term, I do see it going somewhere, but there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies that I think are doing better. That's just my personal opinion. And Polkadot. Now, Polkadot is a decent platform, so I can see them investing that while heavily de-risking from Bitcoin. Huh. In the latest digital asset fund flows weekly report, CoinShares finds that BTC suffered 154 million in outflows last week, leading a digital asset market that saw outflows of 141 million total. So this is one of those articles that they may or may not have an agenda. Maybe they're paid to say that they're investing in Cardano and Polkadot to get people away from Bitcoin. Like I said in the past, and I'll say it again, you invest in the number one, not financial advice, but you invest in number one, and then when you get to the altcoins, you do your research. But you always want to hold the number one. It's not going anywhere, guys. It's not Terra Luna. It's not built on a algorithm based stable coin. Bitcoin has been around the longest. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. In the latest digital asset funds flow weekly report, CoinShares finds that BTC suffered 154 million. I think I already read that. Digital assets investment products saw outflows totaling 141 million last week. The ongoing volatility has led to a fickle investors, with some seeing this as an opportunity, while the aggregate sentiment is predominantly bearish. Outflows totaling 154 million were seen in the Americas, while Europe saw inflows totaling 12.4 million. So it's leaving America, going to Europe, according to this article. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Despite last week monstrous Bitcoin outflows, BTC year-to-date flows remain positive at 307 million. Ethereum products, on the other hand, has year-to-year date flows of negative 239 million, suffering an additional 300 and outflows last week. Institutional investors poured 1 million apiece into digital assets investments products focused on Polkadot and Cardano, while also investing 700,000, 500,000, 100,000 XRP, Solana, and Litecoin products, respectively, according to CoinShares. You guys know Litecoin is one of my favorite coins. If you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Telegram. I got all the links down below in the description box. I love Litecoin. Litecoin is the right coin. As Clint Westwood always says, it's sound money for the digital age, and you cannot disagree with that, guys. I use it all the time. You can use Litecoin for transactions, and the speed is quick. You can use it for pairing, you can use it for trading cryptos, you can use it for just about anything, and it's quick, it's fast, the fees are cheap. They just rolled out Mimblewimble, which is making it more privacy, so now it's a privacy coin. I have a video on my Telegram showing them releasing the Litecoin and Mimbo Wimbo process and how it worked. He wrote it out all out on a whiteboard explaining how it works and why it works. And then I watched them launch their first block. So it's up and running, guys. Litecoin's doing big things. They're going to continue to do big things. They're the next behind Bitcoin, in my opinion, as far as use case. So Bitcoin store wealth. It's long-term investment. Litecoin is how you want to live off cryptos. Unless you're in other countries, it'd be like Bitcoin Cash or maybe, Dogecoin or something like that, where uh, the transactions are fast, cheap, and easy. But either way, get out of the dying debt-based fiat system, get into cryptos, not financial advice. If you need help, need to find out how to do it, just reach out to me. Links are down below in the description. So the next article is coming out of GameStop, and it's on Cointelegraph. GameStop unveils beta cryptocurrency wallet and upcoming NFT platform. GameStop launches an Ethereum-powered self-custodial wallet that is set to integrate with an upcoming NFT marketplace. That's huge. GameStop is definitely adopted the cryptocurrency space. So, American electronics retail firm GameStop has taken a step into the world of cryptocurrencies, unveiling a proprietary blockchain wallet that will feature non-fungible token functionality. The GameStop wallet will allow gamers to acquire, send, and store Ether, ERC20 tokens, and NFTs through a self-custodial browser extension running on the Ethereum blockchain. A mobile application is also in the works. It's official, the GameStop wallet is here, and you can go on this website right here, cointelegraph.com. Make sure you only go on this website if you want to try and download this and check it out. What I'll do is I'll download this for my Patreons, play with it for a while, see how I like it, do a whole video on it, and then I'll release it to YouTube maybe a month after that or so. But stuff like this, whenever I do a video, a how-to video, I'm going to start releasing it to my Patreons only. So YouTube will be for news. It'll be for, I guess, I'll do some how-tos, but most how-tos, I really need to start paying it forward to my Patreons, because they're really help supporting the channel and helping me grow, helping me along with my crypto journey. So the wallet will run on Ethereum's Loop Ring Layer 2 scaling protocol. If you guys don't have Loop Ring in your portfolio, not saying to jump into it now, but definitely keep an eye out on it and watch what they're doing. Loop Ring, I've been eyeing it. I've been involved in it for a while, and they actually have a decent program going on. So they got a good platform. They got a good base layer underneath them. Good foundation. That's the word I'm looking for. Once again, it's late, guys. Sorry about the wording I'm using. So it's on a Loop Ring Layer 2 scaling protocol designed for decentralized exchanges, which boost where'd I go? Phone was ringing. Sorry about that. Users will be able to download and install wallet extensions through the Chrome Web Store, much like MetaMask Chrome extension. GameStop Wallet will integrate with its upcoming NFT marketplace, which is scheduled for launch in the second quarter of the firm's financial year. GameStop announced a partnership with Immutable X in February 22 with Ethereum NFT scaling platform tapped to develop the renowned brick-and-mortar video game retailer's custom NFT marketplace. So, once again, guys, the article is right here on Cointelegraph. Go ahead and check it out. You can download right here their wallet and see what it's all about. I'm definitely going to check it out and see what it's all about. That being said, guys, what I like to do is end it off on Fiat Leak. Just to let you guys know what the market's doing right now. So while everybody's saying Bitcoin's dying, the FUD's in, there's still all these trades in the past minute. And then if you want an updated real time, the wife's calling, so I gotta go. But hope you guys have a great night. God bless. Thanks for watching the video and taking the time out. And I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.